While Sim Update 15 beta continues to progress, we have some very good progress coming along from different teams today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm Chikmangla. Every week, we cover a range of topics on our weekly news, so please hit that subscribe button for future releases. And by the way, the giveaway winners will be announced today, so stick around till the end. Starting off with the airliners, Bluebird Simulations have recently given us further insights into the 757. The focus is on achieving high fidelity with attention to detail evident on the ongoing development of the avionics. The displays are being crafted pixel by pixel for accuracy, while the FMS is set to simulate all pages comprehensively. On electrical systems, this has been rebuilt from scratch with nearly 500 circuit breakers mapped to the respective electrical buses. Now, the cockpit has undergone significant overhaul with new textures for enhanced realism. Extensive work is also being done on various systems, which includes air conditioning, IRS, hydraulics, and fuel systems. Notably, the IRS system will offer a simulated variable alignment based on location with an option for fixed time alignment. And it's good to see the progress here where the development is ongoing and a way for Bluebird Simulations to reaffirm the commitment to delivering a high quality realistic 757. One of the things that has been spoken over the last few months is Beyond ATC, the highly anticipated air traffic control add-on. Now this has unveiled its pricing model ahead of its upcoming release. Priced at $60 for a lifetime purchase, users like us will gain access to all features and future updates. Of course, there are some limitations, and the pricing is structured into 3 voice models: offline, basic, and premium. Now the offline voice model generates ATC voice locally, while the basic and the premium ones rely on an online connection, offering varieties of qualities and accents. One of the pluses here is that the team stresses that the pricing model plans to avoid subscription-based services, which makes more sense. Now, continuing with aircraft, on military, we have a couple of interesting projects today. Firstly, an iconic heavy lift helicopter of American origin. One of the heaviest lifting Western helicopters and still in active duty after more than 60 years since its production. The CH-47 Chinook represents a significant undertaking for military simulations. The team claims that this will be their most detailed product till date in terms of 3D modeling, with extensive detail both internally and externally. And looking at all these screenshots, it does look promising. Continuing with military would be from another studio, which is Top Max Studios, on their plans with the Sukhoi Su-30 Mk1, a sophisticated Russian multi-role fighter jet. The work-in-progress images display a detailed exterior model, and drawing from the success with the F-22 Raptor, the team plans to imbue the Sukhoi with similar high-quality features, keeping up with the standards. While a release timeline remains unspecified, the team assures regular updates on the progress, where we should expect reviews of other projects as well, and this includes the B-2 Spirit and the T-7A Red Hawk, and more to follow on this one. Moving to GA aircraft, Just Flight's progress on the PA-38 Tomahawk continues to impress us, unveiling several immersive features, including an interactive walk-around mode that's accessible via the EFP, allowing us to inspect and interact with various components during pre-flight. Additionally, wear and tear simulation affecting component wear levels and fluid quantity influencing aircraft performance. The depth of aircraft systems is highlighted, particularly the simulation of vacuum system suction that affect attitude and heading indicators. Now this gives us nuanced realism during startup and shutdown procedures. The update also mentions ongoing efforts in retexturing the aircraft's exterior to further improve visual quality. While the release of the PA-38 Tomahawk comes closer with no release date, the dedication to detail and immersion promises an exciting addition from this team of Just Flight. On hardware, Turtle Beach has launched its latest flight simming hardware, the Velocity 1 Flight Deck HOTAS, with its comprehensive control setup boasting 15 axes and 139 programmable functions. The world's first touch display and an OLED heads-up display, they claim. The touch display allows for convenient access to various aircraft functions, including APU and anti-ice systems, while the virtual scroll wheel facilitates map range adjustments. Now the OLED provides real-time diagnostics and performance data at a glance, where users have the flexibility to use the throttle, stick, or a combination of both. Ground level speaking, a highly detailed rendition of the Salsburg Airport, LOWS in short, serving as a main gateway to Salzburg. handling more than 1.6 million passengers on an annual basis, from interior details to custom ground and building modeling covering the entire airport and landside areas. Every aspect has been designed for performance without compromising on realism. Plenty of features including the iconic Red Bull Hangar 7, custom modeling and texturing with PBR textures throughout the airport, fully detailed 3D interior with animated passengers. For more details about this airport, you can find the link in the description below. In the world of development, what's new this week? Sim Update 15 beta is very well in progress. It's not just performance updates or avionics, weather or glass cockpits. A good chunk of aircraft updates have been included as well. Now, significant improvements in the performance of glass cockpit heavy airplanes, which include models like 747, which now utilize the coherent JS tech stack. Efforts have been made to enhance the accuracy of live traffic aircraft matching, allowing for partial matching of aircraft types from the same airlines in the absence of specific livery or model installations. The Boeing 747 has seen some improvements on these areas. Similarly, the 787-10, 747-8i, Cessna Citation Longitude, Cirrus SR-22 Cup Crafters were some of them that saw the overhauled G3X Touch. Are we going to see more builds coming for Sim Update 15 beta? We should expect that sometime this week or next, depending on the fixes that have been addressed. Moving to events, this week, CD and his gang plan to uncover Amsterdam. The World Tour stage continues with its 8th leg this week, London to Amsterdam. It's always fun to try out multiplayer events, and it's great to meet like-minded folks where you discover new places and talk a lot about aviation. Now the flight plan, server details, and a lot more can be found if you check the link in the description below. Now before we move to giveaway winners, let's talk about Freeware. And after a 4-year wait, Australia's highly anticipated Port Hedland International Airport is finally available. This scenery features a brand new terminal and over 500 hand-placed objects, ensuring a realistic and an immersive experience. With seamless textures, carefully placed vegetation, and a fully fenced areas, the scenery also includes detailed car parks, roadways with signage, and a bus terminal with waiting passengers to further enhance the realism. Almost 1,000 downloads and a 5-star rating, so big thanks to the dev CoolGunS for this freeware. Alright, it's time for the giveaways, and looks like a lot of you folks spend a good amount of time in a week to flight sim. On an average, more than 10 hours was something to learn, and that's a lot of time to sim. Time for the lucky dip, and the 5 lucky winners are SWF-KVNC, PBIM-9BD, FSX Flyer David MF, Miguel Martins 1009, and Lag Range 1970. Big congrats to all the winners. Connect with me on Discord and we can work out the details. Now for the rest of the folks, we're gonna have some big giveaways coming soon. And the links to the events, freeware, and the airport featured can be found in the description below. Hope you liked this video and thanks for watching. And until next time, do take care and happy flying.